Dubai and China are home to two of the biggest malls in the world, but there's always one question. Which one is truly number one? Dubai Mall, the global giant famous for its attractions and foot traffic? Or South China Mall, the record holder for sheer size? In this video, we'll compare them across size, shopping experience, attractions, dining, crowds, accessibility, and overall value. By the end, you'll know which mall deserves the crown. And trust me, this battle isn't as simple as bigger is better. Size and first impressions. When you walk into Dubai Mall, the scale immediately hits you. With 12 million square feet of total space and over 1,200 stores, it's designed to feel like a city within a city. The corridors stretch endlessly, the wings seem to multiply, and it's impossible to cover everything in a single visit. Dubai Mall isn't built for quick errands, it's built as a full-day adventure. Now compare that with South China Mall. On paper, it should have been the undisputed champion. With 7.1 million square feet of leasable space and capacity of 2,300 plus stores. It was designed to house thousands of shops, multiple theme zones, and even attractions like canals and amusement rides. But here's the catch. Many of those spaces stayed empty for years. Instead of feeling like a thriving city, much of the mall felt abandoned. And that's where the contrast hits hardest. Dubai Mall overwhelms you with people, movement, and energy. South China Mall overwhelms you with silence. One feels like the heartbeat of a modern capital, while the other lingers as a monument to ambition left unfinished. So if you had the choice, would you rather wander a mall alive with energy or explore a giant that still feels half asleep? Shopping experience. If size sets the stage, shopping is the real performance. Dubai Mall is all about luxury. Fashion Avenue showcases brands like Louis Vuitton, Chanel, Gucci, and Cartier. Even the mid-range stores often carry premium collections you won't find elsewhere. Shopping here feels aspirational. It's designed as entertainment as much as commerce. Even if you don't buy anything, window shopping feels like an event. South China Mall, on the other hand, struggled to deliver the same retail experience. For years, most spaces were empty, and the few open shops catered mainly to local residents with everyday goods. Even after redevelopment, it doesn't offer the same level of exclusivity or global fashion names. It's practical, but it doesn't carry that sense of prestige. So here's the difference. Dubai Mall offers flagship stores and global exclusives. South China Mall offers basic accessibility. One sells dreams, the other sells essentials. Which do you value more? Shopping as theater or shopping as utility? Entertainment and attractions. What if shopping isn't enough? Which mall gives you more reasons to stay? Dubai Mall has built its global reputation on entertainment. Inside, there's the Dubai Aquarium and Underwater Zoo, where sharks and rays glide above you in a glass tunnel. There's a full Olympic-sized ice rink, Kidzania for children to role-play careers, a VR park with cutting-edge virtual adventures, and real cinemas for luxury movie experiences. Step outside and you're at the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world, with the Dubai Fountain Show drawing massive crowds every evening. Dubai Mall is more than a mall, it's a tourist destination. South China Mall tried to compete with its own set of attractions. It has roller coasters, gondola rides through artificial canals, an IMAX theater, and even a theme park. But many of these spaces have gone underused or lack the polish of Dubai's world-class operations. While Dubai Mall integrates its attractions seamlessly into a tourist itinerary, South China Mall's features feel more like isolated novelties. The contrast is clear. Dubai Mall delivers headline experiences that attract global attention. South China Mall offers local amusement that struggles to gain recognition beyond its region. If Dubai Mall feels like Disneyland for shoppers, South China Mall feels like a regional fair, ambitious but not quite world-class. Dining and atmosphere. Now let's talk about food and vibe, the part that often defines how you feel about a place. Dubai Mall has over 200 dining options, ranging from fine dining restaurants like Nobu to casual cafes and fast food. Many restaurants overlook the Dubai Fountain, meaning your dinner comes with a free show of water, lights, and music. The atmosphere inside the mall is buzzing. Hundreds of nationalities, luxury shoppers, families, and tourists, all blending into a high-energy crowd. It feels exciting but can also be exhausting during peak hours. South China Mall, by contrast, has a much simpler dining scene. Most options are mid-range or local eateries that serve residents and visitors at affordable prices. There aren't many internationally famous fine dining brands here. The atmosphere is calmer, partly because the crowds are smaller, but smaller crowds also mean less excitement. It doesn't have the electric global vibe of Dubai Mall. So once again, the difference is clear. Dubai Mall offers buzz, spectacle, and luxury dining, while South China Mall offers quiet, budget-friendly meals without the international flair. Crowds and accessibility. Here's something every visitor wonders: how easy is it to get in and out? Dubai Mall sits in downtown Dubai, right at the base of the Burj Khalifa. It's connected to the Dubai Metro through a dedicated walkway and has over 14,000 parking spaces. But the very things that make it central also make it congested. On weekends or during the fountain shows, the traffic and crowds can feel overwhelming. South China Mall is located in Dongguan, a large industrial city in southern China. It's not as globally central as Dubai Mall, and its location means it doesn't attract huge international tourism. On the plus side, because visitor numbers are lower, accessibility is rarely a problem. You can drive in, find parking easily, and explore without battling crowds. So here's the trade-off. Dubai Mall is easier to reach for global tourists, but comes with chaos. South China Mall is easier to navigate once you're there, but doesn't have the same draw to get you there in the first place. Price and value. Finally, let's talk about money. Dubai Mall leans heavily into luxury, whether it's shopping, dining, or attractions like the aquarium and VR park. Your spending here adds up quickly. Even mid-range stores often carry premium-priced collections, but in return, you're buying an experience that feels world-class, complete with iconic photo opportunities and once-in-a-lifetime attractions. South China Mall is far more affordable. Shops and restaurants focus on everyday budgets, and entertainment is priced accessibly for local families. A day here won't drain your wallet the way Dubai Mall can, but the trade-off is that you don't get the same level of prestige, branding, or global recognition. Think of it this way. Dubai Mall is about memorable, premium experiences. South China Mall is about affordable, everyday convenience. So who's the real #1? On paper, South China Mall claims the crown. With 7.1 million square feet of leasable space, it technically has more room for shops. But here's the reality. Dubai Mall is larger overall, with a total footprint of 12 million square feet. It's not just bigger, it's alive. It attracts over 100 million visitors a year, making it the most visited mall on the planet. It sits at the foot of the tallest building in the world. It blends luxury, entertainment, culture, and dining into a single experience no other mall has ever matched. Meanwhile, South China Mall is still better known for its empty spaces and years of struggle than for being a thriving destination. So the verdict is simple. South China Mall may win in one no of Shop's metric, but Dubai Mall wins where it actually matters. The real #1 isn't the mall with the most leasable square feet. It's the mall the whole world actually wants to visit. And that crown belongs, without question, to Dubai Mall.